Alrighty, guys, we're back for part two. Sorry about having to take that little bit of a break between part one and part two, and we've only got a little bit left to set up. Probably just a couple turns left in this game. Unfortunately, couldn't put it all in one episode. Sorry about that. But let's go ahead and pick up where we left off. Last time, as you can see, we are right here. We only have a couple more turns, and then the final scoring turn against the dreaded Simpsons. Boo, Simpsons. All right. Now, right, we need a butler to go there. We need two gentlemen. Yeah, I think we got to go to the smoking room. Got to go to the smoking room. And we're going to do these two guys. The butler's got to go there. Now this guy is going to require white and a green. But remember, because of our servant quarters, we can activate one of these guys. So we can take the white guy, bring him in. And that is it. So invite guests, provide service, enjoy the favors. So we're going to take, right at the beginning of our turn, we should have taken one because of our big game trophy. Then we're going to take 500 money. 500 money, and 1, 2, 3. We're up to rank 6. We're almost max. We got 500 bucks, and we got our 3 prestige. We are good to go. All right, these two are going to come over here. This is going to flip now. It's worth 4 victory points for us. All right, these two will go away. We actually have one guy to our name, so it looks like we're going to be resting. Let's see what the AI does. He's a -5, so he is going to take a monument, which is going to be this one right there. Oh, wait, did we want to buy something before all this happened? What do we have up here? Retiring room, lady. Be worth 3. Let's see what this one is worth. 4. Oh yeah, we want that one. If we can get that before the end of the game, that would be awesome. But I don't think we're gonna get it. I don't think we're gonna get it. Oh, we gotta refresh. All right. There's the cricket field, the croquet lawn. We need both of those and the tennis court. We could complete this for 13 victory points. That would be huge. I don't think we're going to be able to afford both of those. That'd be 700. That would be 600. So we're going to need like 1,300 bucks for the end of the game. I know one thing. We will go to clear the board. Rotate service. Go up on the round. We actually have the national holiday, which means we can put anyone, no matter their prestige, into our group. Unfortunately, we only have one guy. We're going to have to rest. We're going to get all of our people back. We didn't get blue situated yet either, do we? So we're still got 2. We need another blue. We're going to get 200 for resting, which means we could afford the barn now. It only costs us 200 for this. Otherwise, we have 700. We're only going to get to go one more turn. That means we're resting this turn, which means we're just getting everything back. We're setting up for one more turn. So we're 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we don't have enough in green to win now. So we could use another green. We're not going to win in purple. We are going to win in red. We're going to die in blue, and we're going to win in green. Or in brown. So maybe we do buy the billiards room, and then on the last turn, we can activate this. But again, we don't know if this isn't even going to score. We know this is going to score purple. We know brown's going to score. We're going to know blue's going to score. Those are the three we know of. We don't know if red or green are going to score. They may or may not. So is it worth risking to get more green or red? Probably not. Blue or yellow? Blue or yellow? Why do I keep saying yellow? This is brown. Brown. You can buy that. It's 400. It's 0, but we could upgrade it. Blue is actually a better choice for us. And we don't have anything to do on the last turn because we don't have any new buildings to put out. Wait. We do have the French Garden. Oh, it's just 6 cards. Holy crap. And we get to take 2 double. Oh yeah, we definitely want to do this. Because we got all of our guys back. So yeah, we're still on the turn where we basically resting, right? So the question is, dude, are you buying something? That's the question. We only have 700. I mean, increasing our brown or blue. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, no, we're going to go up in the French Garden. That's huge. It goes from 4 points to 7. Although it's probably not going to score us, but it will give us 6 gentry so we can get a bunch of rewards. We can max out our reputation. With 6, I don't know if we'll have enough. Yeah, we will. Can't take that guy. Damn. We don't have any. Do we have any prestige gentlemen? No, we do have a prestige. Oh, but he requires a white, which we don't have. So maybe instead of the 200. Oh no, no. That's all right. 200. We know Brown is going to score. Be worth 2 victory points. All right, we're going to spend 400. We're going to buy the breakfast room. I don't think getting extra points in red. So, AI, what is it going to do? 15. 15 is position 4, so it's going to get this one. Okay. So the question is, do we want to do the French Garden, which is red? We would win in red automatically, but getting 6 gentry means we would get to take 2 double prestige, guess, to add them to our deck. And we would get a bunch of resources from these guys. But we don't know. Red's not going to score. So, yeah, we're just going to take the breakfast room. 4 gentry. Red. It costs a red to go there. Wow. All right. Might as well use up all the greens. 3 greens. How many? It costs 4 of anything. It's okay. So that was the start of our last turn. We get to go up. So we need 1, 2. We need 3 reputation to be maxed out. So this guy will give us. Ooh, none of these guys will give us anything. We need 3 reputation. Where's that going to come from? Well, let's get rid of this guy then. Do that. And maybe that. That'll be there. Put this guy here. Put this guy here. It's 4 gentry. That'll get us 4 reputation. That's more than enough. It'll get us 2 more guys. Hopefully they'll be worth victory points. All right. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, which is going to put us at maximum reputation. We also get 200 pounds. And we're going to gain 1, 2. Oh no, -2 victory points. This guy's a jerk. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Another loser. So the 2 we got lost us 4 victory points. Yay! Terrible. All right, well, this will flip over, though, and get us some points. These guys would go away. These guys would... I mean, the AI can buy something that doesn't really matter. The game is over after we draw 1 more little card. We know Brown's going to score. We know Service is going to score. And we know Prestige. Let's find out. We got a double of one of these categories, or if red and green are going to score. Now, if green scores, 7, 8, 9, 10, we will actually lose green as well. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Estates. 4, 8, 9, 10. 4, 8, 9, 10. They have a 9. We beat them in the States, which means we get Elizabeth Fairchild or Charles, either one of them, as a reward. We will take the reward. All right. So let's add up our victory points. Where's our, here it is. Here's our scoring. All right. So, our improvement tile victory points. We have oh, and we have to get rid of one. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this. Right. And because we won, we get a victory point card. Right. So, of the 4 times we did it, we lost once and we won 3 times. Here's our 3 victory points that we won. Yeah, just what I wanted to see was the red one. That is true. Phoenix Knight, thanks for joining me. So we are just adding up the victory points now to figure out how well we did. We are going up against the Simpsons. They start with 78. They're going to get a couple victory point cards. I'm sorry. We won twice. We tied once. And we lost once. That's right. That's why he has 2 cards. Because he won once and he tied once. We won twice and tied once. So whenever you tie against the AI, you both get a victory point card. So improvement tile victory points. We have 4. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, you only score victory points in the, all right, improvement tile victory points. Total all victory points shown in each improvement tile. I'm just looking to see if the solitaire rules are any different. After the final courtship event, the solo player totals her victory points normally using the score pad. This is compared. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, I'm wondering if hang on a second. Let me hang on a second. I'm wondering if we're doing the courtship incorrectly. Hmm. Oh, okay. In the final courtship event, in round 16, Players total the victory points on the improvement tile in their organizer under all relevant categories. All right, so in this case, it was red, purple, brown, and blue. Red, purple, brown, and blue. So for the AI, let's find out if I did win this or if I didn't win this. So brown, he got 0. Blue, he got 2. He got 11, and he got 9. So he got 22. 22. I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So it was 22 to 22. So we tied. So actually, he gets another victory. Oh, he gets a victory point marker, and I don't get the Fairchild. Damn, because we tied. Yeah, so that's what's different about the last round is you add up all the different categories, all 4 of them, to find out who wins the final. All right, now for score though, you're gonna check out your improvement tiles. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 7, 28, 29, 31. I got 32 in tiles. And then Gentry victory points, which these guys, -4, the last play of the game, -4, yay. So 2, 4. So that -4 and +4 cancels out. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 points in Gentry. So up to 42. Objective and milestones. So we have 3 objectives. We get 5. We get 6. And we have prestige guess. No family. So I think we have 1 prestige guest. So it's 11, that would be 12. And our reputation is maxed out. And I think that's going to be a lot of points if I'm not mistaken. Reputation, there's a reputation scoring track somewhere. We have to find it. Right, let's look to do family reputation level. 28 points right there. 28 points. So we maxed out 28 points. The reputation is 28. Our subtotal is going to be 0, 40. Service victory points. 2 victory points per servant. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Wealth. We got 1 victory point for every 200. We got 1, 2. We got 2 points there. Subtotal is going to be 16. Courtship victory point cards. We got 0 because we didn't win. So we have grand total of 42, 40, and 16. It's 82, 92, 98. Oh wait, that's not true. 98 plus. Get these here. That is another 13. So plus 13. 111 for us. AI has 78 plus 11. 80, versus 89 enemy. So he had 89, we had 111. We killed it, but that was against basic, simple AI. That was the basic. You can see right here on the card. This is the beginner level. So these numbers go all the way up to like 300. Where are they? Here they are. Wait, is this where did I put them? I put them somewhere. Let's see. Here they are. So I got them in alphabet or numerical. So I go 80, 85, 87, 94, 95, 99, 102, 112. We had 111. So if we would have played against the Brunswick, which is expert, we'd have lost by 1 point. We had 111. They went to 112. So that was against an expert. But you got 112, 117, 122, 126, 128, 129, 31, 47, 50, 66, 74, 187, 193, 203, 230, 327. That's upstairs, downstairs, though. I think some of these might change with the expansion. But there you go. So we did 111. So we almost did expert level on our first game, which is pretty good. And if we wouldn't have got those two guys at the very end, we'd have had 4 more points if it wasn't for those jerks. There you go. That is a look at Obsession. That is Obsession. As you can see here, Obsession. The rule book. And there's a nice story, and it talks about the different families and history. If you're kind of into that and you want to find out more, there's a lot of information actually in the Obsession. The Wessex family stuff that we're playing came in an expansion box. And there was several pages on the Wessex family and their mansion and everything. So obviously a lot of information if you want to get into it and read it and share, which is kind of cool. I like that. But I decided, we'll just go ahead and play against the easy guy. I figured we'd win. It's beginner level. But we did okay. I mean, we did 111 points, which means it took 112 to beat us. That was with 2 ties and bad draws. Purple, right? That was the worst one for have the AI go up because that was the only one thing the enemy, the Simpson family, was strong in, was prestige. So they were strong in prestige, and the AI, of course, chose that one for whatever reason. And we had drawn. I mean, good Lord, how many of these guys did we end up drawing that were bad? We had 2 in our hand. We got rid of one guy, which is this guy from earlier. And then there was another lady we had to get rid of, and another guy. We got rid of these 2 yahoos. So we had like 5 guys. There's not that many people that give you penalties. I guess there is quite a few, I guess. Wow, there's a lot more than I thought there was, actually. It's crazy. There is not a lot. So you definitely want to get, you don't want the regular prestige. You want to get the, the bigger prestige ones. Because those are, these are much better, not as problematic. In fact, I don't see anyone so far that was a negative in the prestige one. So anyways, pretty cool little game. Lots of variables. If you want more buildings, you got to keep getting guys in or people into your family, right? So you can keep doing things. You need to keep getting buildings in, which means you still need money. It's like one of those really good Euro games where you want everything. I want money. I want actions. I want people to do the actions, but you can't do everything. So you have to kind of figure out what's the best actions you can take with your few actions you're going to get. Now, with all of this said and just showing you everything, I know the upstairs downstairs changes the format of the game pretty substantially. Pretty substantially. You no longer have all the pieces, all the little buildings and stuff. You start the game with all of them in play. All of those are available and in play. Um, and it changes, a bunch of other structures of how you actually play the game. And I hear it's a lot easier because of the way and is it the right decision? Which way do you want to play? Do you want to use the upstairs or downstairs? I mean, I'm an expansion guy, right? Whenever I buy a game, I try to get all the expansions. Um, so you add in more cards, you add in more options, more buildings, more this, more everything, right? When you add in more expansions. So if you're going to play with the upstairs downstairs expansion, then you're going to have to change and play with the other format, and which is pretty significant in how they do things. When you rest now, when you rest, you can activate to get more servants, which you couldn't do in the base game, although it said in the expansion pack that you could use this rule in the base game, but I chose not to do that because I didn't want to change any of the base rules. But if you have the upstairs downstairs, you can change how when you rest. Normally you get $200, or you can refresh the market. Well, you don't need to refresh the market now because all the tiles are in the market. So instead, now you can get, I think it's 2 staff members every time, which of course makes things a little easier because now you got a lot more staff that you can use to get your guys. So I probably will try it again with the expansion just to see the difference and stuff. But I just wanted you guys to know if you got the obsession, or if you're going to get it, do you want to get the expansions or not? Because like I said, the upstairs downstairs is going to change how it plays. So just keep that in mind. If you get the upstairs downstairs, which is it's the only big box, what I'm calling the big box expansion. The other ones are little box expansions, which I don't know if I have any in the little boxes. No, I don't. But you can see it. I mean, it adds a bunch of stuff. Well, you can't see, but maybe you can see a little bit. Adds a bunch of stuff. New bags, new tokens, new meeples, new servants, new everything. But like I said, the main thing it does is it changes how the game plays, either for the good or for the bad, depending on your views of the game. I wanted to try it this way because the videos that I watched showed it this way, and so I wanted to try it out this way first before I tried it anyway else. Anyways, there you go. So that's a look at Obsession. Pretty cool, interesting game. Definitely recommend you try it out. At least try it out and see if you can get a copy of this. I know it's hard to get a copy of this game right now. I was fortunate enough to find somebody that was selling it and all the expansions all together, so it was easier for me to get everything all at once. Hopefully, you might be able to find somebody that would be able to do that for you. And if you're interested in it, obviously. So, and there's the Wessex little expansion. There is what were the other expansions? I'll tell you. I know it won't. one of the expansions fixed some of the broken cards. It was called the... I don't remember what it was called now. It basically replaced some of the typos in the game with some of the... There was a couple of these and a couple cards that were wrong. So it replaces those with the fixed versions of those cards. And it gave you, obviously new options to play with. I forget the name of it though, but it was a little box expansion. Then the promotional tile one, and what else was there? There was something else. Anyways, I'm just cleaning stuff up now, so I thought I would just talk about it while I was cleaning up. Pretty cool, interesting, definitely very thematic game. Lots of different options, lots of different choices, which is obviously, it's a good game when you got lots of different choices to make. And of course, it wasn't very complex. It's not very hard. We spent a lot of time just yakking and talking when we were playing, trying to make a decision, right? So if you're trying to make a decision, and obviously you only get 15 turns, so every decision you make is crucial. So you could probably play this game in maybe 45 minutes. Doesn't take very long to play if you're just like, oh, okay, I'm going to do this, boom, and you're done, and you do it. But like I said, if you're only playing 15 turns, you want to maximize those 15 turns. So you got to think, if I do this, which guys am I going to have? Which people are going to be available? What will I get as a reward? Do I need money? Do I need resources? Do I need more people? Do I need more prestige? Who can I get? If I do this, who can I do next turn? Or what am I going to do the next turn if I do this? There's all those things you have to think about going in. And the longer you come up with and think about those decisions, the longer it's going to take you. But I mean, basically this game flies when you're just making your decisions and playing the game. You do a few things. The AI, if you're playing solo, doesn't take but 2 seconds to do. And then you're just moving on. So cool stuff. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to pack this up. Pretty interesting, pretty cool and interesting game. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave us a like, thumbs up. Leave us a comment down below. If you've got this game, if you played this game, if you've tried it out, let me know what you guys think of it. And if you've got the upstairs, downstairs expansion, I really want to hear from you because I want to know, is it worth upgrading to that and changing the format of the game for that? So let me know because I'd be interested to know. All right, guys. Well, until the next time, thanks for watching. We'll see everyone soon. Till then, take care and thanks for watching.